Benvenuti nello giorno del graffiti. Questo è Impastore della Star. It's the fake rockstar chat show. Pensieri tangentiali, formerly known as Tangential Chat Show. Podcast is currently on pause. Sono il capo, io sono Chief Gihareh, Julius Caesar Augustus, Caleb, Foley, the Greats, Mussolini, Genie, Image, Imagination, One Imagination. That was on the flag today. Thanks for super chats, gifts, and merch orders. Not a shameless plug. We have more content for members only. Right now, I'm making a keep this thing. Yeah, so let's see the bandana design. Let's do some research, tag some merch. Yeah, man. Yeah, this was. Yeah, it was up there. Yeah. It was all nice too. I thought about it earlier. I think figure out one of these. Actually, I've been meaning to. Okay, on the last few, I tagged these glasses. So there was some bandanas today. Simpsons, Adventure Time. No, we're actually going to tag 5 products. Get it as many as we can. Just keep going. I need to do, yeah, we're going to do Metroid or it'll happen this week, I think, for sure. Yeah. Tag some merch. Alright. I think we have everything settled. Yeah, you see, this is the things I'm talking about. These are the small things, but it's those types of things. I just sat there and told you I got inspired by this bandana. I got inspired by this bandana. And then look, you see what I'm saying? We did it. I did it my way. It's those types of things. Alright, yesterday we had a really good session on Metroid. Yesterday was a huge session. We were at like 20%, no, or like 19, 23% done or something like that. And then by the time we finished playing yesterday, we was at like 29% or 30%. I don't know. We're gonna check out now. I think I was at like 23. I think I was at like 23%, right? Yesterday. We had a really great session. Like, I think we unlocked. I think I spent a long time trying to get this. We got the Wave Buster, but I'm not even sure that it's like important or mandatory. It was just way on the other. Like, it was way up there, bro. You had to make sure. You needed like 30. 1, 2, 3. You needed like 36 missiles. It's just, in order to get up there, like just literally. Extras. We unlock more extras, but I'm at 29%. So we got about 6% done. I know we had yesterday. I had played for like 7 hours and some change, but now we're at 9 hours and 8 minutes with 29% completion. Now we're at 29% completion after 9 hours and 8 minutes on normal difficulty. I also got an expansion, like with the health energy. We got 4 of those up. So basically my health is like 400 minus 4, which would be like 396. And then that's how much health I have now. We got the Wave Buster, and we got the little spider ball thing. So that was just the whole thing. Now, there's actually, the last thing it told us to do was to go, we had to go back to Kozo Ruins. And then on Kozo Ruins, 444, I'm saying that. At Kozo Ruins, there is a part of the map that we haven't been to. But like, we got like, if you see the map is like complete, but then there's like this one little part like over there, and they're like, that's where we gotta get to. I'm like, I don't even know how to get over there. Actually, is it here? Are we there? Where am I at right now? Sun chamber. Where am I at? Yeah. Okay. So you can see. You can see. The whole map, right, is there's that part of the map that I haven't been to. Darn it, if I can move that with my finger, that would be nice. So all of this on the map is just like done. All of this on the map is just done. But then we got to get right here. That's where we got to get to. How do you get over there? I'm not sure. So I also, there was one room that I spent a lot of time in. Like, this is where I think I ended up at. I think there was one room I spent a lot of time in, and I'm not sure if this is the actual room I need to be in. So it was this one thing, and like these were the things that I was trying to figure it out because I was figuring out a lot of different stuff. Like I was just sitting there playing. I'm like, oh yeah, like I was figuring stuff out on my own. Like without, I didn't have to Google it, didn't have to whatchamacallit. There was a couple things, but I'm talking about at one point there was some stuff that I was actually proud of. Like I was just doing on my own. I was figuring out on my own. And then, so there was this one part you going underwater, and I think this is where I had stopped because I don't think it was necessarily getting me to where I was supposed to be going. I was just spending time there, and so it was. If you go underwater, it's like these platforms, and it says like the platforms are operational, but they just don't have power. And then like on other parts of the game, you may have had to you shoot something and it gives it power or whatever because you got your electrical beam. And but then there was this one little thing you'd had to get into a morph ball and get into it, but it was like that's inoperable right now. So I was like, okay. And I was trying to really figure that out because I was able to get to another part. Give me these missiles. All right. Now that I'm actually here, where is it at? The part? Okay. That part, actually, yeah. Oh, actually, no. Actually, um, okay. There's actually two doors. There are two doors that I have not been to. Okay, so on the map, right? One is here. That's where I was spending. There's a lot of water in this room, and you can go under, but I couldn't figure out how to get to that door. That was one. And so that was the one I was stuck on, and I spent a lot of time on. However, also looking at the map, there's another door right there. So that's the one I'm actually going to go towards. I'm actually going to go towards that one. Now, let's do this. Okay. So from here, I should try to get up on the room to the right, that door to the right, and up there, okay. It was like these little mushrooms. Like coming back to other parts of the map, like yeah, you be like, yeah. Okay, oh shoot. Darn it. That wasn't smart. Bro, I just missed. Bro, it's the little stuff like that that'll be like, yo, I'm quitting. Cause it's adding to my gameplay time and it's not fair. But we're gonna see. We're just gonna see how far. I don't like doing that stuff and it adds to my gameplay time. Metroid is one of them games that like keep tracks of like, and like those are things like I'm not sure what do you have to do to unlock the hard difficulty level on this game, but that's one of them things that was like, yeah, you probably don't even need to play this game on hard. How do I get over there, bro? Oh, it was that. It was this. Okay, it was the fact that you literally got to hop back around the room. I don't miss you guys. Okay, now we're here. Okay. All right. Now, yeah, okay, okay, okay. No, is that? Oh, am I going the right way? Oh no, it's way over there. Okay, I have to go over here anyway. We just gotta go over here. Now, that's the only. Is that the door? Is that a door that I need to watch my car? Or is that door just? It looks up. I'm gonna check it out. I'm just gonna check it out. Okay, this is the room I was talking about. This is the room that I was talking about. Well, I'm there now. Bro, this is the room I was talking about. I didn't figure this room out just yet. And the door that I'm sitting here talking about is right there. It's just, I'm not sure how to actually get to that door. And again, underwater, there are platforms and there's something else that says, it's just not inoperable right now. So you can go around. Is that a door? I don't know what. The one that I'm sitting here thinking about trying to get to, I'm not even sure about anymore. Okay. Is this even, bro? This just wraps around. How do I actually get to that side door? Okay, actually, okay. We're not gonna mess with this right now. Yeah, this was the room I didn't figure out. I just didn't figure this room out. And actually, now that I'm looking at that map, I'm not even sure if the other one, if going this way is the way I even want to go. But the little whatchamacallit thing is right there. Okay, I got into a morph ball. This is the door that would. Actually, I just passed it. Why is it green now? Open. Green means opened. There was anything. Oh, okay. Actually, that door that I was sitting there looking at is not a viable thing. I do not need to get there. And this is back where there was a boss, I think. There was a boss here. And for some reason, there's another room. We gotta give. I said back here, there was another room. Nah, I think the other day we already did a little freestyle with room and broom, bride and groom, getting buried in a tomb, things to assume. I think we already did that, so I need another word. Well, if you kind of see the new design that we just did, no Toy Story. But you can't go back off of, what's that thing called? Who's the greatest of them all? And you can't say they just go by rings because of Robert Horry. Yeah, we're back on Metroid. Back on Metroid. So, a new design, no Toy Story. You can't go base your argument off of rings because Robert Horry got 7 rings and he ain't on the dream team. Cream, cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bills, y'all. Darn it. Alright. So, uh, What I'm trying not to do is Google. What I'm trying not to do is Google. So actually, that room with the whatchamacallit, we do have the whatchamacallit. Whatchamacallit? Starting over. We're gonna get right back over there. That was just a playtime. Just no, that was unacceptable. So we're gonna go back, and I think I have to figure out that room. I it's something underwater. I'm not sure what else to do with it, but if we explore enough, we'll probably see something. We'll probably see something. Yeah, I feel way more comfortable today. Like not that type, but just like the the jacket is helping. The jacket and the Timbs definitely are helping. So, appreciate it, appreciate it. I'm thinking I might just do this one for myself. I just did it. I just did it. I just did it. Like I have to put it on the website, but I just did it. Um, the last live session, I was telling like I tell the inspiration behind it, and then I think the only difference is I may do this where I will order this one for myself, and I'll put the other version of it without me in the middle. I'll put that up there for like everyone else to be able to get. So uh, that would be a goal for today. If I was to, if I'm whatchamacallit, if I try to be productive and stay on top of things, right? But it was just today. This this is now has literally just put me in the, you know, one day at a time. One day at a time. Cause well, so one of the things is like as of right now, it's like because it's like mid 70s during the day. It's me. I don't need the jacket, and I can pass with the hoodie. And these are little things. I'm like, at least being grateful that it's not at least being grateful that the wind not blowing. The wind not blowing. So um, there's that. Mm, dang, one still hitting. The wind not blowing. But so like, if I just a good thing is like, for instance, like when I wake up today, well, today I just went back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I was gonna have enough time to do whatever I did. I had enough time to do everything I wanted to do, so it was like cool. It was decent. But yeah, just if I try to start out later than normal, then start out later. Is there something in here? Yeah. So that I don't even have to. I actually almost made the jump without whatchamacallit. I actually almost made that jump all the way over without. Uh, so I may try to. It's just a matter of getting a little bit closer. I literally almost made that jump. I may be able to make it double jumping. Okay. Darn it. Nah, that ain't work. That ain't work. Underwater, there's. Well, I haven't figured it out. Something is. Because the platforms just need some type of power or something. And then there looks to be like some type of morph ball area right there. And then there's another little part right there. I don't know where this stuff is going. I'm about to get right there. So this is what I talk about. Let me see. If I use my scan visor, water has shorted. Water has shorted the slot mechanism. It is inoperable. But if you scan any of the platforms, they say that they can work if power once power is restored. So it's like, okay, how do you do that? And then I think, was this the way if you come around the corner? Just being under here. These are the only Jones I'm not really figuring out just yet. Oh, the one thing, there's this, oh, that little monster thing blocks this side. So that's not even a whatchamacallit for real. I'm not even sure what you do with that. There's this little monster thing, but let's see. Can I get into this slot? I'm not sure if I can get in this slot. Yeah. It don't pop up on the scan visor or nothing. So it's literally trying to figure out which other part of this room either I can just kind of sort of get to or what. I'm not sure if that little monster thing is over there. I'm not sure what I can jump on, man. What is this? Machine is inactive. And there's a machine right there. And stuff just needs some power. Any and all the platforms talk about they can work if power is restored. Okay. Alright, we're gonna see if we find anything else. Anything else we could possibly do. And then try to figure this thing out. If there's something in there. But as soon as I figure it out, I'm definitely not saving and doing it over. It well depends. Cause I don't get it. Yeah, I just feel like it has to be this room. If that's anywhere else I'm trying to go. Now that leaves you underwater. If you go back this way, the one little thing is blocking. Can I even go? Turn back. Right? Yeah. Go this other way. Like you just can't make the jump, right? I just don't think you can make the jump. Now this guy. Oh, why is it? I didn't. Preys on creatures smaller than itself. Vulnerable only from within. Vulnerable only from within. Why is the new Pokemon suck? The designs suck. This is it would probably be the worst generation of Pokemon ever. Whatchamacallit. It might like like things go on and go down. Whatchamacallit. It might be end up being like one of the worst. Like this could be actually a very bad Pokemon game. Like, and you see like they giving out free shinies. That's how bad it is. They giving out free shinies, bro. To make people try to play and buy the game, no. It's one anything it finds undigestible, it regurgitates. Some toads use it as last resort of combat. I may actually. What I'm thinking this little. So there's like this little thing right here, right? I'm thinking. This is just me thinking, right? It just said that anything that it finds, I'll read it one more time. Stone toad preys on creatures smaller than itself, vulnerable only from within. A stone toad is able to remain still for days. It preys upon creatures smaller than itself, inhaling them whole. Anything it finds undigestible, it regurgitates. Stone toad uses their tusk as a last resort in combat. I think I have to be smaller than it, and then I think it will try to eat me. And then it probably won't be able to digest me. It's vulnerable only from within. So I think I have to go into a morph ball. I think it'll eat me. And then if I keep pressing A or something, it'll just regurgitate me or I'll just whatchamacallit. I think that's what I have to do. We're gonna try it out. It ate me. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I'm a beast, bro. I'm a beast, bro. I'm nice at this game, bro. I didn't Google it either. I didn't whatchamacallit. I just sat here and figured it out. Bro, I'm nice at this game, bro. I'm nice at this game. Oh, watch this, bro. Can I, oh, bro. And that means I just, oh, and now the whatchamacallit. Bro, I'm nice, bro. I want to show y'all the J, bro. All right, I'm gonna do it again, bro, because I know what to do. Bro. Okay, because I seen it before. But for some reason, when I whatchamacallit this time, it did. Yeah, I just scanned it, and then whatchamacallit, I don't know. This when I scanned it this time, it said new creature data added. But I know I had played. I had went again. You seen the map. I cleaned most of this map out before. I've been through this part before. You know what I'm saying? Especially get back to the other side. So I already passed it before. But the first time you go past it, like you kind of if you walking past it, it leave you alone because it only goes for stuff that's smaller than itself. Bro, I'm about to do this jump again, bro. But me doing that, once you do that, there's then another little part. You gotta go into a morph ball, jump into that little thing, and then it cuts on the water or it cuts on the power for the whatchamacallit. Remember the platforms I just told you, the platforms are under the water, but it says they work if it needs power. That brings it the whole thing under power, and then the platforms come up so I can get to that door. Bro. I'm gonna do that joint again, bro. I figured it out, bro. I told you I was gonna, bro. I figured that joint out, bro. Bro, I'm nice, bro. It be the simple stuff. But this ain't like this is like these are the joints like with certain games, like you really still you have to read. Like on this game, this is a game that you gotta scan the stuff, and then everything that you scan not gonna be a whatchamacallit, but you gotta scan the stuff. But that's how you gotta play the game to figure stuff out. Bro, I'm nice, bro. I figured that joint out. Where does this take me? No, I don't need to go there. I'm just going around. I just had to hop around this room. Fuck. All right. Okay. Come in here. I'm gonna show y'all this time. I'm gonna show y'all because I have to scan it again anyway. I'm gonna show you the gameplay on this one, bro. It be little stuff like that. Didn't even do nothing special. But nah, the last gameplay, bro, yesterday, that one was the last gameplay of yesterday. I beat it a new I beat it a new boss. Okay. Now, actually, which way do I have to go? Left. All right, bet. Let's go this way. All right, let's do this. Okay. Look, these little bats. Is it right here? All right, bet. Okay, here it go. Here it go. Let's take this off. Okay. This John, right? It leave you alone. Going to a morph ball. Oh, we got to scan it actually. So Stone Toad preys on creatures smaller than itself. So if you just standing up and you walk past, it's not gonna mess with you. Vulnerable only from within, right? And Stone Toad is able to remain still for days. It preys upon creatures smaller than itself, inhaling them whole. Anything it finds undigestible, it regurgitates. Stone Toads use their tusks as a last resort in combat. So if you just stand here, it's not gonna do nothing to you. Now watch this, James. It ate me. But then you gotta do that right there. You do that right there. You know what I'm saying? You do that right there. And then, well, actually, you gotta stay at the morph ball. Come over here, and then use this. Brings power back to the system. That flushes out. And then, boom. So now you know the next part to do. Oh shit. Hold on. That and then so like now the last thing you just heard was the like you hear that. So since you hearing that, you got a little bit of time. I need to get the fuck out this room before the water comes back up. See, come over here, jump, boom, get that one. Now that other one, whatchamacallit, boom. Yo, the stuff still, whatchamacallit? Bro, that time, whatchamacallit, bro. Bro. No. Hold up. Okay, I made it. The only other thing I'm sitting here thinking about, forget it. It says lock system engaged. Secure the area to unlock the door. What do you mean secure the area? Bro, I just did all that to get over here? What do you mean secure the area? I'm actually a little bit confused right now. What do you mean secure the area? Lock system engaged. Secure the area to unlock the door. Huh. What? Hold on. If I switch to... What do you mean? Oh my gosh, bro. Secure the area? What does that mean? This brings... Oh. I wasn't... Okay. I wasn't... So, like, when you do that and you bring the platforms up, it actually brings you back to this other side of this, whatchamacallit over here. But what is that? Why does it tell you to do that? It tells you to go back over here. It brings you back in that door. I don't know why you gotta come back over and do it again. That's actually kind of weird to me. But they're now, I guess all the platforms are up. Is this the door I didn't even need to get to? No. Okay. Now we got to that door. Okay, just as a whatchamacallit, that was really weird. I don't know why. You had to go into the one room. You had to blast through the whatchamacallit, that little thing, right? Go to that door. No, put the power back on that. Then the things come out. You gotta put the whatchamacallit on that. It tells you to go back. I wasn't watching when it did that whole little whatchamacallit. But when you bring when those platforms come up, it goes back to that little scan part, that room. You guys go back over there and then do it again. I don't know why. It was like secure the area before you can unlock the door. Because you couldn't just blast through the door. Okay, now we're actually at the new part. And again, I'll show it right here. So now this is like you see like there's one part it show you you download the map, the area for the map. So one part you download the area for the map, but this was like it was not even showing, and the path from here to here is just not there. So now this is all new parts of the map. All right, there are two things here actually. All right. There is a morph ball hole and there's a spider ball. You can actually go as a spider ball or a morph ball. So let me try the morph ball first. What happens? Whoa, whoa, whoa. If you get into a morph ball, okay, there's this weird room. It's very weirdly colored, but it looks kind of cool. If you get into a morph ball, oh, you get a new energy tank. So now my energy is at 500 minus 5. All right. Okay. So it's actually, okay, good. That was actually like, that's okay. But morph ball is not what you need to do. So, but if you do morph ball first, then that's what happens. All right, we got a new energy tank. Our health is up now. Okay. Now you got to get into a morph ball and go up this rail. Holy crap! Oh my gosh! All right, there's something about this. You got to figure this part out just a little bit. I might use the B boost because I just tried to get across and it whatchamacallit. If I use the B for boost, right? I'm trying to think. If I use B for boost and then I have to use X to jump. Shit. Okay, I made it across. They actually vanish. What the hell? Shit just come out the ground. Okay. A plated parasite and vulnerable to most weaponry attempts to right. These creatures are known for their amazing resilience. Their weakness to mothball delivery upon. Oh, they're on the spider ball thing. Okay. Sheesh. Okay, we actually have to get into a spider ball now. There's a lot of spider ball room area here. We just came from here. Invulnerable to most weaponry. Okay, there's actual some Kozo lore on the wall over here. What is this unworldly pestilence that infests the land, seeking out life in its blind need for corruption? And where did the meteor that brought it originate? Power World. Pokemon. Yeah, no funny stuff. I've heard about it. I don't know where Power World is available at, but I would like it seems something whatchamacallit. There's a new Pokemon game worth buying. It depends on whatchamacallit. I am actually so Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, I don't think was worth the play. Scarlet and Violet were okay, but I still think the best Pokemon game is Arceus. Brain Diamond, Shining Pearl, they were, if you like how, the game used to be, then that was whatchamacallit. But Arceus is still the best one. Scarlet and Violet was like okay, but I don't think they're above Arceus. The new one, I don't even, I'm actually like annoyed with the mega evolutions, and I don't even want like that. I don't have sword and shield. Like I don't want to play a game with the mega evolutions. That whole Terra stuff and Scarlet and Violet, I didn't care for none of that. I'm just an OG fan. I ain't just watching it. But I'm not even like interested in the new ones. Was it crafted by alien hands, or is it a roving chunk of a planet that suffered a violent end? Our minds quell in horror at the thought that long ago, in some corner of the universe, as yet unseen by our eyes, an entire planet was perhaps once coated with this great poison. Whatever cataclysm may have ruptured that doomed place must have been mighty indeed. And if other meteors from it spread through space, emerald, ruby, fire, yeah, I'm not arguing with that. And if other meteors from it spread through space, bearing this evil to the far corners of the universe, we hold fast to the hope that this is not so, that only the surviving remnants of this evil are on Talon 4. Then at least there's hope for eradication. Just as a little side note, this does say, what is this otherworldly pestilence that infests the land, seeking out life in its blind need for corruption? And where did that brought the meteor that brought it originated? Was it crafted by alien hands, or was it a roving chunk of a planet that suffered a violent end? They talk about like a meteor that crashed into Earth and brought new biology here, and then stuff started sprouting up. I'm just saying. There's a lot of spider wall in here, but I don't see any other whatchamacallits. I do see a morph ball. So let's get into a morph ball. Okay. Whoa. I don't know where we're headed. Okay, bro. And then it's just funny. This game is just funny to me. Alright, we're going to this door. What's about to happen over here? Okay. Now either this room. Okay, I just feel like there's some stuff here. What's this? Oh, Kozo. There's a lot of lore here. There's stuff. There's just half pipe stuff. We're gonna have to use incoming scan data. Region. Okay, it's telling me to go. It's still telling me to go to the same spot. I'm headed there, bro. I feel like I'm not sure if the game is just like, yo, you're taking too long to get over there. I'm headed there. I'm headed. Okay. There's a couple things to scan. Cordite. Power cordite. None know if our temple, the cradle, will prove powerful enough to contain this evil forever. For now, it wraps around that abomination, cutting it off from the world above. However, we believe the power of the cipher, which has been produced by linking the 12 artifacts, should be strong enough. The fate of this world is now left to the one who will collect all the artifacts in the future. The time when the entrusted one knows is approaching. That's me. We're the ones that gotta. We have to do this. We're the ones that can collect all 12 artifacts. To the entrusted one, if you read these words, then our hope has not been in vain. Your path is fraught with danger. Monstrosities beyond description lurk in the shadows, starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench the poisonous urges that bloom in their brains. Some of these are shrewd, but they are blinded by their evil designs. Believing in the black promise of the great poison, they seek to harness it for their own ends. It is these last that are the greatest danger. When you rid the universe of these creatures, you will be the true entrusted one. Let's go ahead. Many Kozo are gifted with a distant sight, and even more begin to learn it as our harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete. We peer forward. Beautiful content. Universe becomes more. We peer forward, seeing prophecy in the ripples of the water, hearing rumors of coming days of the breath of the wind. Though we celebrate the distant sight, many of these visions are dark. The words to the prophecies, and the most common tells of the coming of the worm. Born from parasites and nurtured in the poison womb, the worm grows, devouring from within until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come to pass, of course, but we cannot help but fear this dark portent. Okay. Is there anything else to scan in here? Ooh, there is something there that's up. How do we get up? I'm not sure. And then there's that thingy. And then, okay, we have a half pipe going on here. Kind of, sort of. I'm not sure what this power conduit. It says it. Stay blessed. What does it say it's made of? Cordite. One of these, we need to figure out which one of these takes out the cordite wave beam. Secondary items. Missile launcher. Radion or brimstone. Charge beam. Which one of these is for the cordite? Samus. Radion or Bren. Which, what? I need to figure out what's going to help with the whatchamacallit though. Get the target. It has this cordite thing. It says the cordite statue is worn and weathered. Scan it. The presence of a power conduit. Yo. We're on the power beam. I think that did it. Now what? Something behind the wall seems to have activated. That was one. Is there more? Huh. Oh, hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, okay, okay. I have to use this. Okay. Now, I'm not sure. Can we get way up there? Okay. The goal is to like try. We did okay. We did that. We scanned everything. This is like an expansion thing over there. So this is definitely not like mandatory, but we're gonna try. One more. Nope. Got it. Now we need to jump. Shh. Mother. I don't know how I'm gonna actually do this. That, bro, that's crazy. These are the things that's just like, um, it's not a waste of time, but I'm okay. We're here. Oh, oh, so you literally have to stay as a morph ball, like keep holding ZL, then press A. No, no, yeah, press A, and then it'll lift you up, and then you got to do it again on that little part to charge up something over here. And now we got to do this scan. You know, we got to do this again to get to the other side, like over here. Bro, we got to, it's like skateboarding kind of, oh shoot. Uh, let's, yeah. Oh man, come on. Now, okay. Okay, one more. Last one. Got it. Again, come here. A, put you in there. Press it again. We gotta do this again, bro. This is crazy. Oh, no. Okay. Bullshit. You gotta get down. There's this like, it's going, oh my gosh. You gotta get down. The timer comes. And then once the timer comes on, you gotta get to that part for the elevator. Oh my gosh. Okay, we made it. And you stay in a more, oh, it puts you up here. Got it. Did all that just for the little missile pack. That's crazy. That's literally, he did all that just for 5 extra missiles. It's crazy. That was all in this room. I think we completed our task in this room. Now, that this room is complete. Now, there is a white door, and we don't know how to open that. The other door is over here. No, I think, oh, I just have to use this. Now, we can go forward. Okay, you got this door. Is there a doorway over here? The map is showing nothing. It's just weird why. This is just this little back spot. Okay. A blast shield. It's vulnerable. Explosive. Okay. So I think we may have to do this. Yeah. And I don't know. We're getting closer to where they want us to go. Uh, only the holder of the 12 shall face the worm. Are we about to go face a worm? Shit. This just screams like it's about to be a boss. What the hell? Like, I don't have time to lose to a boss. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Look, the music already switched up. I done got into the room, the music already done switched up. Oh shit, what's about to happen? It's about to be a cut screen, ain't it? The fuck is that? Do y'all hear the music? Oh, the worm. Or the fuck is going? Come on. This is the aberration. Coastal Ghost Spectral. Goodness gracious. Aberration. Kozo Ghost Spectral Entity. Bioelectric field and vulnerable to natural energies. As these energies phase in and out of existence, the only way to track them accurately is with X-ray scanning. This is partially phased nature makes them invulnerable to natural energies such as fire, ice, and electricity. Their aggressive and erratic behavior is most likely due to the corruption effects of. They appear to be drawn to Kozo religious sites where they wreak havoc upon anything that dares enter the area. Oh. Get me out of this. Ooh, that was a terrible hit for me. Oh, I didn't even see it. Bro, what? Bro, I don't know if I'm doing anything. This shit is fucked up right now. This shit fucked up. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I'm tripping, man. That shit smacked me. Bro. That shit just smacked me, bro. I don't know if I'm doing. Oh gosh, I don't know if I'm doing anything good. And this joint is different, bro. It moves so much. Hold on. Cause this joint. Like at this point, I'm really not sure what to do. Bro, I am so lost right now. I done scanned everything, bro. I am just not sure right now. Like, oh, this jank is waxing me right now. Like, for the longest period of time, I was doing okay. And then, like, bro, what the actual? I don't know if anything that I have done has worked at all. Hey, bro, that actually felt like I was doing something. I the whole time I didn't feel like I was doing anything. Hey, bro, I'm doing this whole thing over. I'm doing this whole thing over, bro. If this is what if this is hitting, because I felt like this just took too long, bro. I'm doing this over. I'm doing this over. Bro, that was crazy. Bro, I'm sitting here and I'm like, yo, like, you trying something, just like, yo, I'm not sure. I was really not sure. I'm like, yo, I'm not sure if I'm really doing damage to this joint right now, right? That's what I'm sitting here playing. I'm like, yo, I'm not sure if I'm doing damage. Like, this joint taking too long, and I'm like, yo, something not right. I'm like, yo, something not right. So tell me why I switched to the other. So you got right now. I have two types of cannons. The wave jump is the purple jump. That's one. I gotta do all this over again. I gotta do all this over again. This whole part. This whole part. This whole thing, bro. So I'm like, yo, I'm not sure if I'm really doing damage, right? Cause so it's the wave. That's the purple one. And so sometimes you gotta use that. Like it's literally some stuff. Like again, like some stuff. Like you be sitting there looking at it, and literally you have to switch to the other one. Sometimes you gotta use the super missile. Bro, I'm sitting here aiming at the jump. I'm like, yo, I'm using the super jump. I'm trying to do this and the third. Like, I'm trying. I'm like, yo, I don't think something working, bro. I'm literally playing this. I'm like, yo, I don't think something. As soon as and I think the part that got me, I'm sitting here like, yo, I'm like, this taking a little too long. Like, because mind you, it's not no big brolic type of joint. It's like this little ghost, and they keep phasing in and out. Like it's right there, and then it go invisible, right there, then it go invisible. I'm like, all right. I'm using the heat vision jump. I'm like, okay, because the last one, on the last boss, you had to use the heat vision to figure out where you need to be like aiming at. So I'm like, yo, do I have to use the heat vision right now, bro? I gotta do all of this over, bro. I had the missile expansion pack. I think I got two of those actually, bro. Or one? No, at least got one missile expansion pack. I got the health pack. Okay, I gotta remember. I gotta remember. I got the health. I gotta remember where I got the health pack. Because the health pack wasn't even a jaunt to get. Like, it was just if you decided to go down this path and like it was just a matter of decision. You can either go, oh my, in this little room. And it's like the little simple stuff that just like start to annoy you, like, yo, I shouldn't be messing up on like the little simple stuff right now. So whatever. Get me out of here. There's a whole expansion pack right here too. I just peeped this. How do I get there? Hold on. Holy. This is gonna make me quit again. This is gonna make me quit and start over again. I just figured out there's a whole nother little There's a whole nother missile expansion sitting right here. I'm, am I tripping or nah? Because I really felt like it was one. But now when I just jumped back over, I didn't feel like I saw it. Where does this little jump? This little take you? Holy crap. Oh my fuck. Holy shit. Oh my. That makes me mad. Because why did that tunnel take me out and just put me right here? Oh, actually, if I take it the other way. Yeah, there's a missile expansion pack right there. I don't know how to get to it. And it seems to be. Oh, this is wow. It's behind. It's like above. Oh, it's right there, bro. So I'm not sure if it needs to be accessed from. It's literally over here and it's back in here. I'm not sure if it needs to be accessed from here though. I'm starting over again. We got man. Okay, bro. All right, this is what we got to do, bro. This is I'm man. Okay, because this room, I've been going past this room for the longest. I've been going like that. It was just so simple. I was like, bro, I just jumped and literally because I had to double jump, I got to a certain height and I was like, bro, there's a missile expansion pack right there. And that's in this little basic room, just something that's it's just complete that you would just completely just walk past, like just not notice. There's a missile expansion, it's right there. And I was like, bro, how do I was like, I was sitting there, I was like, yo, how do I get there? And then it's like these little it's just a little lamp type of thing. You can scan the lamp. It's like the lamp is illuminating at 80% luminosity, whatever that thing says. But if you literally hop on that, then hop on the other part, and then go into a morph ball and the whole point of the matter is we know what to do now. Let's try to get through this as quickly as possible, bro. We got to get right back to that other side. The other part about this was that the little part right here, where is it? Is it right here? Okay, it's not right here. I thought it was. Where is it at, bro? It's not even like a shortcut. But if you just go right here, you don't have to jump. But y'all be wildin', bro. Alright, bro. So jump across, jump on this thing, and then you're able to get right here. Got this missile expansion. I should probably save just so I don't gotta do that again. But we're done enough. All right, now we can just get through this whole part. Yo, come on, bring your ass. All right. Now, you come in this room. No. Yep. I think I already saved it for y'all, right? It's over here. The little thing that's supposed to eat you. I already whatchamacallit. No, 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 no! Oh. So it regurgitates you. If you don't do it in time, it regurgitates you. Come back over here. Blow that up. Get in here. And then, what up, what up, what up? No. I'm chilling. Then, you get her back over here. And then as soon as you do this, the timer's gonna start coming on. Yep, you hear it? Come back through here. You come back in here. The platforms raise. But then you for some reason, you just gotta go back to the other side, bro. Before this timer goes back off. And do it one more time. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I'm a dumbass. Shit, man. You gotta do this shit twice, bro. I don't understand the point of coming back over here to do this again, bro. It's the fact that you gotta go back over there, bro. And do it again. It's this one. Just to cut the power back onto the one jump, and then it finally, now you're able to go back to that door. All right, bro. Let's do this one more time, man. Let's go. Everything is done now, right? This low-key made me sit here and think, I don't know. All right. I don't think there was nothing I need to do else in here. Now we're on the back part of this map. Go into a morph ball first. Go into a morph ball first. You enter this room. Get the energy tank to increase your health. Come back. And then, when you use the spider ball, back over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. You need to zoom across these things. Fuck, 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 fuck. I have to scan all this shit again. Shit. Hey, bro. I don't know why that scared me, bro. Did I figure out anything else in this room? No, I didn't figure anything else out. But there's some lore that you gotta scan right here. Bro, I don't know why they just scared me. Like, I thought some. I don't know what the fuck I just thought. I don't know what the fuck. Okay. I scanned the lore. There's these spider ball tracks, but I don't know necessarily how to get to them at this point right now. And I'm not sure if I need to get to it from this room. Well, I mean, I'm not sure. Up. I did a little scanning. Hold on. Bendesium. The bendesium portion of the floor is weak. Structural weakness due to super saturation of water. Uh-oh. So maybe if I... What does that mean? Bendesium. Okay. It's here. One of the beams. Which beam is it? It's stuff like this. I'm figuring stuff out. This is not even, I'm not even supposed to be doing this part. All right. Let's go here. It says bendesium. I don't think neither one of these gonna say it though. Secondary items. That says radion or brimstone. Charge beam. And the beam combo. Cordite. The bendesium. Where is this? I'm gonna scan this thing one more time. Yeah, that won't it. Something about the floor is weak over here. I don't know. We'll come back to this. That's something, at least something, I don't know. Anything else in here? Oh, I can scan these little things though. Alright. That just adds that to the logbook. Get back into a morph ball. Go over here. Whatever that is that's over there, it's not a like main thing to do. Oh snap! What's over here? Where am I at, bro? Where am I at, bro? All right. There's this room, and we did the whole little puzzle in here. Okay, what do you need to do first? You got some lore that you can scan. We are the entrusted one. We have to bring all the 12 artifacts back. Anything else? Yeah, this is for another missile expansion pack. Is it here? Okay. This thing over here. Okay. Right. So you gotta use your super missile for that, if it's cordite. And then Scan this. Something behind the wall seems to be activated. You gotta scan that first. I'm not sure if this leaves you on a timer. Oh, the game won't tell me I'm taking too long. And I still need to get over to the whatchamacallit. We're getting there. We're close. The antechamber. Made it. Then you gotta go way to the other. You gotta do the same thing on the other side. But remember on this side. And this is just, these are just extras. You just really don't even gotta do this. I just want to be, there are people who play this game to perfection. I want to get close to them. We don't have to be that. We don't have to perfect it. But it'd be nice to get close to see what percentage that we actually do get to. There's another expansion. Nice. So we got the other expansion. Now we need to keep going. And oh my god, bro, I was so mad at that. I was like, yo, I can't believe that just pushed me out. Okay, now we're just keep going. And we gotta get to this other room. I told you like the music changed. Is this the one? Is this the room? Is this where it happens? This is where you gotta use your super. And I think I can just stay with this here. You hear the music change. Here it goes. Let's go. Stay with the regular normal cannon and not the wave cannon. Let's go ahead and scan it. Bro, that jump pissed me off, bro. And so, mind you, if you go back, you'll be able to see how long I was just sitting there trying to get through this. All right, hit me one time. Done. Done. Bro, the fact that, so you just seen how quickly I just did that, right? You just saw how quickly I just did that. Scanned that. I'm just trying to make sure I scan everything else in this room, bro. Which door just unlocked though? Hold up. Hold up. When I'm in this room, there's an elevator. Um, Hold on. What I just apparently there's an elevator. Which one? I just can't. That should be to the left of me. And the place I'm supposed to go to is straight. There's another door up. That door? Oh, hold on. Maybe I'm not sure. I'm trying to see what can I hop on. Bro. I came from this one. There's more structures. Okay. Okay, hold on. No. This is how we came into this room. We came into this room right there. There's an elevator that is to the left of me that I can use a morph ball for, but there's supposed to be another door up here. There's these three. Hold on. Things over here. Plug is covering this slot. Minor injury. That small install. It's high altitude. We're over here. Oh, the other door is to the right of me. But okay, I'm not. It does. I'm not sure. Is it open? Oh, okay. Yeah, like this is not open. Okay, something. We need something for that. They said he wants some type of offering. Okay. All right. So the only thing I'm about to try to do is go over here into this morph ball. This will refill. Okay. Refill my missiles. Or farming. Missiles fully replenished. Oh, that's an E for energy. All right. So okay. Okay, we actually need to figure this room out. Because that door leads to the spot that they want us to go to next. Hold on. Uh, Something's supposed to happen with this floor. Oh, shoot. Okay, maybe I'm dumb. Maybe not really. Do I gotta go into a Morphle? No. I'm trying to think. Do I have to go into a Morphle? I have to go into a Morphle. Wow. And then he bowls me. Bro. Look. I have to go into a morph ball. And then he bowls me. Now, those little whatchamacallits on the other side. Jackie. These. Affected by cold. We gotta come back in. That opens. Okay, that didn't open. A new path has been opened. Where? What am I supposed to do now? Which door just opened? Do I have to go? Do we have to go bowling again? Let's see if we go bowling again. What happens this time? Yes, you do have to go bowling again. And then it puts you into a new spot. Those get back open. Oh. We're behind that door though. I legitimately. You don't want to go into no room, bro. This is, pause. This is a huge room, bro. Drainage shut off is holding, maintaining the water level of a reflecting pool at 95%. Bro, I need a save station. There are some stone toad, there are some stone toad statues. Oh no, they're not statues. They're stone toads. I'm not sure why they're here. There are a whole bunch of stone toads in here. The thing that if you let it eat you, and then there's a whole bunch of those. What do we need to do? Can I go underwater? Yes, I can go underwater. Okay. I accidentally why is that important? So I went under the water and drained the water out of here. But what else? Now what? Drain cover destroyed. Pool is free of fluids. So what? There's a door that's up and to the right. I'm not sure how to get there. I'm not sure. Me doing that little. Oh. Okay. Okay. There are certain things I was like, you play this game long enough, and it's like you start to piece stuff together. Oh, I'm like, because I see a whole bunch of little stone toads, right? Now, the stone toad is only gonna bother you if you're in a morph ball, right? So I was like, what are these stone toads? Why are there so many? And then I was like, okay, I just drained the water, but what's the point of me draining the water? And I'm looking at it, I'm gonna have to use the little ramp thing. I'm like, okay, how do I get up here? I'm gonna have to use the little speed boost ball thing to do that. But if you're doing that, the little stone toad thing will eat you. So now, I think if I just get into a morph ball, it'll let it eat me. Okay, so and it's actually not bothering me from there. Okay. There's one door that's to the right that I actually kind of sort of want to go to. Wow. Okay. Well, we can get these stone toads out the way. Just get the stone toads out the way. Just because. Um, they're gonna mess up my junk. Okay. We got the stone toads out the way. Well, 3 of them. We're up here, and let's see. No, that's actually the door I want. I don't want to. Not right yet. Not right now. I want to go to the other door actually. That's the door. The door across is the one that. Why am I not getting higher? Fucking kidding me. Yes, the door on this side. That joint not messing with me right now. All right, whatever. Thank you. Sheesh. It's a save station here. And there's more to explore? Yeah, I'm definitely not going that way. Save. Yes. All right, guys. I'm saving it again. Saving just for safe measure. Oh, we're done. Oh my goodness. The switch is at 54%. That's not bad. Switch is at 54%. That's not bad. We had a good session yesterday. We had a good session today. Now, where's the iPad? How much? Phone is at 29%. It's not that bad, but it ain't, you know what I'm saying? One day at a time. One day at a time, people. Just one day at a time. The iPad's at 60. Yeah, one day at a time. From here, I'm gonna see if I need to like charge the phone up even just a little bit, or. But I think I only have. There's only two things I want to put up there for today. So even if we won't be needing all of our time, yeah, it's literally one day at a time. One day at a time. It was just nice to just get through today. It was just nice to just get through today. Uh, Similar vibe tomorrow. We didn't even watch Shampoo today. Didn't even watch Shampoo. Uh, we'll see. I gotta get gloves. If that would probably be the biggest, you know, investment I can do today. Get gloves. Well, in one sense, but we was able to pretty much manage. Today's now the 21st. So I'm gonna try to. We'll see. That's one of my main things. If gloves, that'll just be a new step going forward. Get some gloves. If I don't get gloves, then. But it's just a thing. It would be nice to have gloves today. But I'm not walking to storage. I'm not. I'm pretty sure in storage I pretty had like 2 sets of gloves. But them other gloves, I wouldn't be able to play my game for. I don't know. We'll see how today goes. We'll see how today goes. That's not. The good thing is that, you know what I'm saying. Like this thing is alright. I think there are 2, 3. Well, I'm going to do this, and I may just do this like just for me to have, and then take that off, take myself off, and put that there, and then, or don't, or it's like don't do that, or it's like just as is, you know. I don't know. That, and then I just saw something else. It was yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes, but that's only like 2 things. That's only like 2 things, and other than that, those are the goals for today. It's just one day at a time. That's for today. Today, if it'd be easy. I don't need to challenge myself. It's just really trying to, yeah. This is going to be a cold week. It's going to be a cold week. So, that was a good play session, man. We had a good play.